How is the Fourth Amendment tested on the MBE? Have you ever wondered how the Fourth Amendment plays a role in the Multistate Bar Examination? This amendment is a key topic in the criminal law and criminal procedure sections of the exam. It protects individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures, and understanding its application is essential for success. The Fourth Amendment safeguards people from unreasonable searches and seizures of their persons, homes, papers, and effects. Generally, valid searches requiring probable cause and a warrant issued by a neutral magistrate. On the MBE, you will encounter questions that ask whether probable cause existed and if a warrant was valid or if an exception applied. One important concept is the reasonable expectation of privacy. This determines if a person can challenge a search or seizure. For example, there is no reasonable expectation of privacy in open fields or items in plain view. The MBE also tests various exceptions to the warrant requirement. These include searches incident to arrest, where officers can search a person after a lawful arrest. Consent searches occur when someone voluntarily agrees to a search. Exigent circumstances allow for searches without a warrant if there is a risk of evidence being destroyed or if there is an imminent danger. The automobile exception permits warrantless searches of vehicles if probable cause exists. Lastly, the plain view doctrine allows officers to seize evidence that is clearly visible while they are lawfully present. Another area tested is the exclusionary rule and the fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine. This means that evidence obtained through illegal searches may be suppressed, and any evidence derived from that illegal search may also be excluded unless an exception applies. On the MBE, questions typically present scenarios involving police conduct. You will need to analyze whether the search or seizure was constitutional. Identify if probable cause was present, if a valid warrant was obtained, and whether any exceptions to the warrant requirement apply. You will also evaluate if the defendant has standing to challenge the search. Understanding these principles and applying them to fact patterns is vital for doing well on this section of the exam. The Fourth Amendment is tested through multiple choice questions that requiring a solid grasp of constitutional protections against unreasonable searches and seizures, the requirements for valid searches, exceptions to those requirements, and the consequences of violations. Mastering these concepts will help you navigate the MBE with confidence.